Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Hockey Night on Shade Street here from the Galt Arena Gardens, the GAG, in wonderful Galt, Ontario. A reminder, as always, that tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Face Heating and Cooling, proudly servicing the Kitchener-Waterloo region in Wellington County. Call 519-230-FACE to reach a face you can trust. That's 519-230-3223. The Rivulettes are coming off a split weekend last weekend as they took down the Toronto Arrows at home in their first game back in the 2025 campaign. The score is 6-1, and then headed to Stoney Creek to face the almighty Sabres. And they struggled. A tough 6-1 defeat. The score wasn't the effort, though. It was close halfway through the game, and then Stoney Creek just ran away with it. Starting tonight for your Cambridge Rivulettes. On forward, we got number 12, Quinn Carswell, alongside number 9, Lauren Stiles, and number 20, Jesse Cacciamilio. And then on defense for the Rivulettes, number 4, Reese Reed, alongside number 14, Olivia Carrier. And in between the pipes for your Cambridge Rivulettes is Courtney Beeksma, making her 14th appearance of the year, sporting a .910 save percentage. Beeksma coming off the big win against the Arrows last weekend. She looks to keep her winning streak alive. In just a few moments, we'll send you over to arena announcer Kevin Warner as he gets us set for this clash between the Cambridge Rivulettes and the Ridley College Tigers.
Welcome to Cambridge and the Baltimore Gardens for tonight's game between the Ridley College Tigers and your Cambridge Rivulettes. The officials for tonight's game are referees Tyler Henry and Peter Forbes, Lance McKayla, and Zoe Brown. Here are the lineup changes for tonight's game. Contrast for Ridley, number 18, Mike Dye, number 26, Taylor Benson. For Cambridge, please have your lineup number 10, Sarah Bell. Introducing the starting lineup for visiting Ridley College Tigers. On defense, number 10, McKenna Sire. On defense, number 23, Abigail Nickel. At forward, number 6, Morgan Miller. At forward, number 88, Juliana Ferrer. At forward, number 91, McKenna. And starting in at number 1, Jennifer Murphy. And the rest of the Tigers. Head coach Amanda Neville, assistant coach Julia Hockey, Celeste Doucette, and Anna Sherry. Introducing the starting lineup for Cambridge Rivulettes. On defense, number 4, Reese Reed. On defense, number 14, Olivia Carrier. At forward, number 9, Lauren Stiles. At forward, number 12, Quinn Carswell. At forward, number 20, Jesse Cacciamilio. And starting in net number 33, Courtney Beeksma. And the rest of the Rivulettes. And coach Jeff Ballard, assistant coach with Rob Stewart, Kelly Mataki, Jonathan Petro, athletic therapist, Kevin Lowdy, and equipment manager Bob Ballard. Please stand if you're able with your caps for the night. Go Kevin.
Kevin, and starting for the revisiting Ridley College Tigers, number 6, Morgan Nodding, number 10, McKenna Sire, 23, Abigail Dingwell, number 88, Juliana Ferry, and number 91, McKenna Vink. And in net for the Tigers is number 1, Jennifer Murphy. Folks, we should be in for a good one tonight. Their first matchup in the season against Jesse Cacciamiglio's former team. Cacciamiglio playing 79 games over 2 seasons for the Ridley College Tigers. This is her first season with the Rivulettes. She looks to get something going against the former friends. We'll get started in just a few moments. Here from Galt. Face off won by the Tigers. With the Rivulettes getting there quickly, chipping that one up over the boards. And just 6 seconds in, we'll restart. Styles on the draw for Cambridge. She gets sent out. Kind of Vink for the Tigers. Wins their second draw of the night in just 7 seconds. Rivulettes coming away with the puck in their own end. Reese Reed carrying it up over the blue line, finding Cacciamiglio on the right side. She enters the zone, cuts to the forehand, gets a shot off early. You can be certain Cacciamiglio looking to put some points up on the board tonight against her former team. That one sent around the boards, but not out, and Vink will do her best. She'll get it out, but it's going to head all the way. Icing's waved off. Tigers head for a full line change as Reese Reed, the puck carrier, up over center ice. Reese makes a nice move, carries it into the offensive zone. Has that one knocked off her stick, but Carswell there to support. And Quinn Carswell will just chip it deep into the corner for Cacciamiglio. That one gonna hop over Broderick's stick. She makes a nice play on the body. The referee's arms stay down. And Broderick comes away with the puck. Coach Pataki having to duck out of the way on that one. It's a bullet. And Broderick tips off a stick, up and over the Rivulet bench. He's got a face-off outside the Rivulet zone. Broderick fleeting Hurricanes off the tipped puck. Miller tied up off the face-off, and Michael Carswell makes a good effort and chips that one into the offensive zone. Ridley looking to control the puck in any form here for the first time this game. So that one's flicked up and out by Sydney Swick. And entering the zone is Groves. Groves in on the left side. She slides that one towards the net, but it's tipped high. Blanc controlling it on the right side. The story able to chip it away, but unable to clear the zone, and it's sent back in by McMillan. Sharon kicks it up to her stick on the right wing. She's going to carry it up over the Ridley blue line. Playing it in deep as her teammates head for a change, and Nessett picks it up for the Tigers. Strome with a nice takeaway. She's one-on-one. Cutting towards the net, getting a shot off, but that one's steered aside by Murphy. Libera able to hold the line. She does a good job fending off the pressure. She just chips it down low. Burt unable to handle it. Ridley able to clear the zone, but Burt picks it up one-on-one in the slot. She gets a shot off along the ice, and that one's going to miss just wide off the skate of the Ridley defense. Rivers controlling it down low, finds Burt behind the net. Burt walks out front, tries to get to her backhand. A scramble for the puck in front of the net, and that one's going to squeak loose. As Ridley exits the zone, nodding up over the red line. She's the only Tiger in. And the Bear does her best to take it off her stick as Rivers chips that one forward and out of the zone. Just a little too far as Vink picks it up and begins a breakout for Ridley. Nick plays it forward. She's got it down low, throwing it out front. Rivulettes scrambling for the puck, able to clear it from the front of the net, but not for long. As the Tiger defense steps in, gets a shot off, but LeBlanc can't get it to the net. Sire circling down low. She's going to turn that over. Parnell able to clear the zone, and the Tigers are going to have to restart. Skating in is Juliana Ferre with her first touch of the night. Unable to do much with it as Reese Reed steps in the way. Hillock taking a tumble into the boards. A call up for the Rivulettes once again this evening. She's played a handful of games with Cambridge this year. This is her 6th appearance of the season. Broderick sends that one off the boards, but it finds the stick of Lily Beresford, and she'll just chip it in. Beresford picking up behind the net, throwing it out front. Roderick steps in the way as Cachamilio picks it up. She'll carry it out of the zone. Stop and find Reed back in her own end. Reed, cross ice. Styles chipping into the Ridley Tigers end. Good pinch from Kendra Story as she chips that one on net. Beresford stepping in the way. Styles has it down low. Carswell looks cross ice for her Story. She finds her. Her Story with the wrist shot on. That one's going to get through. Get past Murphy's shoulder. And it's 1-0 Rivulettes. 4.5 minutes into this game, and Kendra Story finds the back of the net. That one appears to have tipped off Jessie Cachamilio. A Jessie Cachamilio revenge game here at the Gardens. Her 5th of the season, 3rd leading score for the Rivulettes. And Cambridge takes the 1-0 lead early. The key to the game for the Rivulettes tonight is just throwing pucks on net. They've been able to find the back of the net lately, and they look to keep that going tonight. A good tip from Jessie Cachamilio in front of the net. That one's going to hop up over Murphy's shoulder. And Rivulettes look to strike back. Oh, Broderick will send that one all the way down the ice. It's going to come back, and we've got a face-off inside the Rivulettes zone. Cachamilio with the opening goal in Stoney Creek last weekend. Unfortunately, the lone goal for the Rivulettes. She continues her hot streak and finds the back of the net once more. Dink unable to come away with the puck, and Broderick carries it up over center ice. She rips that one on net. Murphy unable to hold on. Plays it for defense. Miller keeping it in. Tigers struggling to clear the zone, but Nesset finally gets a clean stick on it. That one's going to head the length of the ice, and it's coming all the way back to the Tiger zone. The face-off coming to the left of Jennifer Murphy. Cambridge putting the pressure on the Tigers early here. The home crowd, fans still funneling in from the frigid outdoors. Linesman not liking what she's seeing from Bing. And she sends her out. Nodding does a good job to win the face-off. The interim centerman as Miller takes a shot from the blue line. That one's going to miss just wide. Miller stops, gets taken into the boards. It's able to chip it into the zone. Sharon can't quite handle that one out front. Good look from Micah Carswell, but it just slides through the skates of Jenna Sharon. And she's all alone on the right wing. Sharon in on the right. Leaves it for Carswell. Carswell tries to make a move, but Vink gets in the way of that one. She's going to carry it out of the zone. Laporte in a foot race now with Kim for the puck. Carrier coming from the other side of the ice. She gets there first. But Sydney Swick has it down low. Sent right back in by Sire. And Burt springs Rivers on the breakaway, but she can't quite handle it. The Tigers are able to get back as the Rivulettes enter the zone. Strome looking to come away with the loose puck. Gets in her feet. She finds it. Reed from the blue line gets a shot off. That one's tipped, and it's going to miss just wide. Burt doing a good job to get a stick on that puck from Reed. Tigers able to clear the zone. And that one will just be sent all the way in as they head for a much-needed line change, and Burt picks it up below her goal line. Dingwell comes away with it, and the Tigers enter the Rivulettes end. Not for long, as Ava Strong comes back the other way. Strong cutting to the middle. Tries to leave it for trailing Rivers. But McMillan steps in the way of that pass. Another one tipped, and it's going to exit into the neutral zone where Story and Broderick pass it back and forth. That one all the way down. We've got an icing call with just under 13 minutes remaining in this first period. So the puck comes back to the Cambridge Rivulet end. The Rivulettes welcome the Cambridge Runners U11 Teal team for warm-up and a pizza party courtesy of Domino's Cambridge. Ridley coming in with that puck. A shot on from the slot. Nodding. Can't quite slide it past Beeksma. She covers up along the ice. We've got another face-off coming to Beeksma's left. Vink getting the better Hillock on that face-off. The pressure from Parnell appears to be too much. The Tigers unable to hold his own, and Cambridge clears it once again. Kurzweil chipping it to the front. Parnell getting a weak shot off, having her stick hit as she tried to shoot, and she finds it in the slot. Jade Parnell on the left wing. Stops on a dime. Sends it back to the blue line. Story's shot blocked. That one's going to exit the zone, and Broderick will have to reset at the red line. That puck just hops over Parnell's stick. And the Tigers will just give it right back to the Rivs. The Story with the pass to the center of the ice, and Styles has it in the slot. Lauren Styles with a nice pass across to Quinn Carswell, but that one just slides past her. Carswell off the side of the net. Murphy will cover up. We've got a face-off coming inside the Tigers' zone. 11:38 remaining in this first period. Rivulettes lead 1-0 off the tip from Cachamilio, her 5th of the season. Styles able to win the draw for Cambridge as Libera steps in and chips it into the zone. Dingwell gonna send that one out, but it's gonna go all the way, and we've got another icing. Styles able to win another draw. And Cachamilio gets another shot off. Murphy stopping this one. Lubera gets a shot off, and that one's not going to get through. Styles tries to slide it into the middle of the ice. It's going to head all the way across as Kim sends it back down low. Swick able to clear the zone. And a nice job there by a Tiger defense as she chips it in deep. Maria Groves on the tip in. Groves cutting to the center of the ice. She'll turn that one over. Lubera takes it off her stick, but Groves throws it out front. Dingwall able to get a shot off, but not through. Lubera's got it once again. Now to Lubera up over the red line. She gets taken in hard, and the Tigers come away with it. Carrier just trying to tip it in. And Dingwall will get a piece of it and play it around the net. Blanc able to get it out of the zone, but only momentarily. Rivulettes have possession. Sharon fighting hard on the right wing, and Miller comes away with it. Carswell loses an edge down low. Emerson Miller finds the puck. Carswell from behind the goal. Miller throws that one out front. Carrier unable to keep it in as it hops over Reed's stick, and the Rivulettes will have to reset. Cambridge dominating the first half of this first period, but Ridley College holding them to just one goal. Bourgeois able to chip that from her own blue line. It's going to head the length of the ice once again, and we've got another icing. Puck coming back to the Ridley College zone. Ristori cuts to the slot. She gets a shot off. That one finds the pads of Murphy, and she'll cover up. Ristori with a good scoring opportunity there, taking the puck off the faceoff, cutting to the middle of the ice, getting a shot off, just not through. Rivers on the faceoff here for Cambridge. And Notting comes in relief and wins that battle. Burt throws that one out front. Rivers takes it into the corner. Ristori with a shot on from an odd angle. Murphy makes no mistake there. She covers up, and we've got another face-off. Burt from the sludge. Shot off into the stomach of Murphy, and we'll try that again. Good face-off win there from Rivers. Cambridge continuing to get pucks to the net. They need to do that here if they want to take control of this game. Rubera from the ring-out line. And Murphy will tip that one over the glass. Lather, rinse, repeat, folks. We'll have another face-off. Rivulettes opting for a line change. Bringing on Miller, Hillock, and Parnell. Miller able to tie up her center, but the Tigers come away with it, and out comes Dingwell. Dingwell getting turned around as she enters the zone. And Kim comes away with the puck. Maddie Kim skating up over the Rivulet blue line. Parnell in on the right wing. Parnell getting a shot towards net. That one's going to bounce off the side of the goal and head down low. Good vision from Maddie Kim as she finds the open Parnell. The Rivulettes unable to slide one past Murphy. Laporte now plays it cross ice. That one will just be tipped in by Swick. Blue Barrel start from below her own goal line. Cachamilio winning the foot race to the puck. Icing's waved off. Quinn Carswell's got it down low. She plays it out front. Into the slot. Reese Reed with the shot. Just a little fluttered ball there from Reed as Jennifer Murphy finds it with the glove and covers up. Good effort there by Jessie Cachamilio to win the race to the puck, negate the icing, and give the Rivulettes a chance. A little pep in her step playing against her former team. Is that face-off won by Cambridge? Carswell chipping it in. Strom coming away with the puck. She's got Cachamilio in the slot. Finds her. Jessie Cachamilio with the shot along the ice. Murphy gets a stick on it. Carswell able to play it down low for Cachamilio. She's pinned to the boards by Bourgeois. Strom there helping. She gets it back to the blue line. Reed, cross ice for Strom. Strom throws a backhand on along the ice. That one's going to be steered aside. Carswell able to keep the puck down low. Ridley trying to clear the zone. Bourgeois able to do so. She fires that one on net. Beaksmill just played into the corner, and the Tigers able to get a much-needed line change as Cachamilio spies up near the offensive blue line. Bit of back and forth play here as Rivulettes try to enter the zone. The Tigers come away with it. Nesset loses that one in the slot. But the referee, judge's shoe is taken down. There's going to be a 2-minute tripping call coming to Micah Carswell. Our first power play of the game for the Tigers. A stick penalty you never want to take, especially not in the offensive zone. But the Rivulettes will play down, man. For the next 2 minutes, just 6.5 minutes remaining here in this first period. Rivulettes still leading 1-0 off the goal from Cachamilio. As that one sent up over the glass. Jennifer Murphy finding her footing. after the early onslaught from the Rivulettes, holding them to just 1 goal thus far. Miller able to win the draw on her own end. Ristori will send it down the ice. Rivulette penalty kill, has been good as of late. Looking to kill off one more right now. Ristori doing a good job of that, and Lacey Rivers finds the puck in the middle of the ice. Lacey Rivers with 1 to beat. She was all alone. She gets held up. Good vision there by Ristori as Rivers comes away with the loose puck. Strom finding it in her own end. Tiger, unaware of the delayed offside, was Morgan nodding as the puck's going to come all the way down into the Ridley College zone, and 45 seconds into this power play for Ridley. The Rivulettes find themselves with an inopportune face-off in the Tiger zone. Puck squeaking out, but Laporte picks it up at center ice. Lily Port in on the left wing. Laporte walks in, but she stops and plays it back for her defense. As Bourgeois plays it right back. Kim getting taken down from the slot. Groves with the shot on. Lubera able to clear that one. It's going to go all the way down the ice. Halfway through this penalty kill, Rivulette's looking strong. Bourgeois skating it up for Cambridge. She'll have that one knocked off her stick as Cachmelio sends it right back. Cachmelio chips it in once more before heading off for a change. McMillan, nice pass up the sideboards to Groves. With the Tigers struggling to exit the zone with just 17 seconds remaining in the power play. McMillan with the turnover, and Rachel Burt's one-on-one. Burt makes a move, falls to her knees, cuts to her forehand, tries to get a shot, gets another shot off, and that one's going to be up over the head of Murphy. Time expiring on the penalty to Carswell, and the Rivulettes are 1 for 1 on the penalty kill for the night as Broderick sends it all the way down the ice. Good hustle there by Rachel Burt. Getting a shot towards the goal, but it's going to miss wide. And Cambridge in full control of this game. Rivers throws that one out front. Broderick can't handle it. Picking up the loose puck is Ivy Morrissey. She's got 1 to beat. Unable to do so. She turns the puck over. Referee takes a tumble. And Broderick will chip it in from center ice. Just under 4 minutes remaining in the first period. Cambridge off to a hot start and playing well. As Notting carries it up over the center dot. Maddie Kim with the takeaway. She carries it in with speed. Kim to the middle for Hillock. Cachmelio who can't quite find it. And back comes Vink. Vink in on the right side. She's got Ferry with her. Lineman calling it offside there. Rivulette's getting away with one. His face-off is going to come outside the zone. As always, tonight's broadcast brought to you by Face Heating and Cooling. For all your heating, ventilation, and air conditioning needs, call Face. Hillock able to win the face-off. The Tigers come away with possession. As Dingwell plays it forward. It's going to go all the way. And the Rivulettes will win the race to the puck, and we've got a face-off coming all the way down to the Tigers' zone. Sharon just chipping it in for Miller below the goal. Miller uses her strong backhand, gets to the slot, slides it across ice for Micah Carswell. Great play by Emerson Miller to get it to the front of the net. And the Tigers able to clear the zone as Laporte in a battle with Lubera. Carswell with a dangerous puck, has it picked off, but she picks it up. Back for Dingwell as she looks to try the other side. Carrier keeps it in at the blue line. Carswell tries to get to her forehand but has it knocked off her stick. And out comes the puck. Carrier having to retrieve it from her own end. 2:20 remaining in the first period. Reed looks to stretch the ice for Cuchamilio. Quinn Carswell with the puck at the red line. She carries it in on the left side. Carswell. All the way around the net, finds Cuchamilio at the ringette line. Reed fires that one over the net from the left wing. It's going to exit the zone, and Broderick will pick it up at center ice. Carswell entering the zone, makes one move, cuts back to her forehand. She can't quite get a shot off and just takes it into the corner. Carswell cutting to the slot, to her forehand. She'll get a shot off, and that one's going to miss just wide. Story now at the blue line. Walks in, gets a shot off. That one's tipped wide. Rivers picks it up down low. Broderick creeping into the center. Rivers can't quite slide it to her. And Broderick will keep it in the blue line. Story makes one move, gets a shot off. That one's going to be off her Tiger stick up and over the glass. And we've got a face-off coming inside the Ridley Tiger zone with just 1:13 remaining in this first period. Rivulettes continuing to get pucks to the front of the net. Struggling to squeak another one by Murphy. Ferry taking it out of the zone, and Nutting carries it in. So we cross the 1 minute mark here in this first period. Ferry stepping in the way. Lidstrom picks up the loose puck. Lidstrom enters the zone and can't quite control it. Bear able to keep it in. Burt finds it below the goal. Rivers into the front of the ice for Strom. She can't quite get it off cleanly. That one's going to exit the zone. And Kim will pick it up with just over 20 seconds remaining. One last push here for the Rivulettes as Kim enters the zone. Leaves it for the trailing Strom. Tigers able to come away with it, and back comes Swick with 10 seconds remaining. Ridley College entering the zone. Oh, get a shot off. It'll go just wide. And through 20 minutes of play here from the Galt Arena Gardens, the Cambridge Rivulettes lead the Ridley College Tigers 1-0 off an early goal just 4.5 minutes into the game from Jessie Cuchamilio against her former team. We'll see you back in 12 minutes as we get set for the second period here from Galt. Welcome back to the second period here, a hockey night on Shade Street from the Galt Arena Gardens, where your Cambridge Rivulettes lead the Ridley College Tigers 1-0 off Jessie Cachamilio's 5th of the year against her former team. Folks, we can't forget, a reminder as always, that tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Face Heating and Cooling, proudly servicing the Kitchener-Waterloo region in Wellington County. Call 519-230-FACE to reach a face you can trust. That's 519-230-3223. Rivulettes dominating the time of possession in the first period, with Jennifer Murphy doing a good job for the Tigers to keep them to just one goal. As mentioned, Cachamilio with the early one, just under 5 minutes into the first period. But that's the lone goal for the Rivulettes, and we stand 1-0 as we begin this second period from Galt here on a Friday night, a frigid Friday night indeed. Stiles, Carswell, and Cachamilio beginning the second period here for Cambridge. But Notting with a quick start as she cuts her forehand at the Rivulettes ring out line, gets a shot off. Beeksma covers up. Global face-off coming to Beeksman's right, just 10 seconds into the second period. Another shot on Beeksma, sure to make the glove save. Speaking of gloves, Shohei Otani returning to pitching at Dodgers camp. First time in the season, coming off his second Tommy John surgery. We'll see what the two-way sensation can do this season. It's Ridley with another shot off of Beeksma. Makes the unexpected stop. Vink leaves it down low for Notting. Notting back to the blue line. Dingwall with the shot on. Beeksma watches that one head wide. Carswell able to clear the zone. Dingwell evading pressure from Cachamilio as that one gets sent in, and Ferry wins the race to the puck down low. Juliana Ferry trying to cut to the middle of the ice, but Cachamilio sends it cross ice, and Quinn Carswell's got it. Miller stepping offside. We've got a face-off coming outside the Tiger zone. Good pass there from Cachamilio to see Carswell on the left side. Emerson Miller just getting a little too ahead of herself entering the offensive zone. Minute into this period, and the Tigers looked like they had a talking to at the intermission. As Kim enters the zone. Ridley with the second attempt, able to clear the zone. Lubera will pick it up below the goal line in her own end. Lubera able to clear it to Sharon, picks it up at the red line. Jenna Sharon getting it to the middle of the ice from Maddie Lubera. The Tigers able to clear the zone there. And in on the right side comes Jade LeBlanc. 2-on-2. LeBlanc getting a shot off. She's going to miss wide. Dingwell picks it up off the bench, throws it on net, and Beeksma will cover up. Good face-off win there for Morrissey. Nassett controls it on the side. That one's going to get chipped out of the zone, and Carrier is going to head for escape. Hillock keeping it under the blue line and sending it right back, forcing Nassett to restart. Rivers able to keep it in, and Hillock's got it on the left wing. Sarah Hillock, cross ice pass. That one can't quite make its way over to Rachel Burt. The Tigers come away with it and are unable to chip it out of the zone. Burt picks it up on the right side. She cuts to the front of the net, gets a shot off. Murphy will cover up. Got a face-off coming to Jennifer Murphy's left. Cambridge, after a rough first minute of this period, finding their stride, picking up where they left off. Tigers try and play it around the boards, but Ristori sends it right back in. Mason unable to clear the zone. And Ridley College finally able to clear it. His icing's waved off. Ristori wants to skate out of the zone herself. She'll do just that. Kendra Ristori up over the blue line on the left side. Got Miller cutting. That shot on net misses wide. Miller getting to the front of that. She gets taken down. The Rivulettes able to keep it in the offensive zone. Ristori at the blue line. Keeps it in. Walks in. Kendra Ristori with the shot off. That one's going to miss just wide. Thrown out front by Micah Carswell. Miller in the slot. Emerson Miller with a shot, and that's going to miss high right. Libera at the blue line. Walks in. Gets a shot off. Murphy makes the first save. And the second as that one misses wide. Rivulettes peppering Murphy here early in the second period. It still remains a 1-0 game, and the Tigers are going to be able to clear the zone. But it's going to head all the way, and we've got a face-off coming back to the Ridley College zone. Good job by the Rivulettes. 4 shots on goal in that possession. Just unable to squeak one by Murphy. It remains 1-0 off the goal from Cachamilio early in the first period. It's been nearly 20 minutes since we saw a puck in the back of the net. Rivulettes hungry for a second. Cachamilio from the slot. Murphy steers it aside. Venk chipping that one high off the glass. It's going to head the length of the ice. And as Kim hustles back, we've got another icing. Styles with the face-off win back to Libera at the blue line. Cachamilio walks the ice, slides it to Styles. She can't quite get the shot off. Ferry now, carrying it up over the right side and out of the zone. She's got Notting over the middle, and she finds her. Good pass to Notting in the middle of the ice, but Maddie Kim with a strong defensive play. And the Rivulettes come away with the puck. Carswell at the red line. She'll chip it in. And the Tigers send it right back out. Styles in on the left side. She gets a shot off. Murphy will make the glove save, cover up, and we've got another face-off. Miller makes a nice move at the wing-out line. She sends it back down low. Schron with a hustle play to take the puck off Bourgeois' stick, but out comes McMillan. Miller picking the puck up down low and beginning the breakout for the Rivulettes. Nice cross ice pass there. Finds Jade LeBlanc, but she can't quite hold on to it. And Reese Reed comes away with the puck. Carrier kicking up to her feet, but kicks it to the other team. From the blue line, Sire from the ring-out line gets a shot off, but Carswell gets a foot on it. She's going to clear the zone. And the Tigers are going to have to reset from their end as the Rivulettes get some fresh legs on the ice. Out comes Nessa. Chipping it in on the left side. Broderick the only one there. The Rivulettes bring it back the other way. Rivers up over the red line, tries to find Burt. That one's going to head all the way. And we've got an icing call coming back to the Cambridge Rivulettes zone with 13:45 remaining this second period. Vink on the face-off for the Tigers. Rivers for the Rivulettes. Dingwall loses that one at the blue line, but keeps control. Nodding unable to do anything with it. She just plays it back, and Dingwall will try the other side. Vink comes away with it. Tripped up at center ice, and that's going to be a Rachel Burt penalty coming, and she knows it. All right, going to be 2 minutes for tripping coming to Rachel Burt, and the Tigers will take their second power play of the game. Looking to tie it up over the next 2 minutes. Cambridge able to kill off their first penalty earlier in the game. Looking to do so again here is Dingwell with the shot from the ring out line. Beastman makes a nice shoulder save, but McMillan fires it on. Ferry has it down low. Kim gonna come away with the loose puck, send it all the way down. The Rivulettes with their first clearance 25 seconds into this penalty kill. Styles with a nice play on the body halts progress there. Groves carrying it up over the blue line. That's going to walk offside. And we've got a face-off coming outside the Rivulet zone. Carrier able to clear the zone as Cacciamelio gets a stick on it. She gets held up on the forecheck. And out comes Ridley College. And that's it. Carrying it in on the right side. She just plays it down low. Groves plays it back for Nessett. She sends it right back. Reed unable to clear the zone. Sharon able to do so, and that one will head the length of the ice. Good penalty kill once again from the Rivulettes, just over a minute in. Tigers unable to make much happen as Nessett has it at center ice. Nessett entering the zone, just chipping it in once again. And Ristori plays it out. Broderick fanning on the clearance attempt. 17 seconds remain in the penalty to Burt. Rivers collecting it in front of the net. And his time expires on the penalty to Burt. Rivulettes look to clear the zone. They'll do just that. Ristori with the puck behind her own goal. Pardon me, the Tigers able to keep it in. Broderick plays it off the ice. That one just squeaks by Cacciamelio. And it'll get called for icing as we return to even strength with a face-off coming back to the Rivulet zone with 11 minutes remaining in the second period. Attendance on the evening just shy of full house here tonight is the Rivulettes. Unable to reach 17,000 for the first time this season. Clocking in at 16. 9:42. Strom chipping in from the red line. And Beresford comes away with it. Ferry able to ring one off the glass and send it in down low. Vink looks cross ice for Beresford, but it's picked off by Quinn Carswell. Quinn Carswell in all alone. Carswell makes move to her back end. Tries to raise it, but Murphy with a nice save. Sprawls across the ice to keep this a one-goal game as we reach the halfway mark here in this fixture. Quinn Carswell picking up the loose puck in the middle of the ice, taking it to Jennifer Murphy, but once again, Murphy proving to be too much for this Rivulettes offense. Lubera with a shot low. Carswell's got it on the side of the net. Carswell fighting hard down low. She comes away with it. Fink clearing it from the front of the goal. And into safety as Lubera plays it cross ice. Cachemilio sending it right back in as the rest of the Rivulettes head for a change. And Ridley College begins their breakout. That one high off the glass. Out of play. And we've got a face-off coming back inside the Tiger zone. Hillock on the face-off for Cambridge. She comes away with it. Even getting a shot towards goal. And she plays it back for Carrier at the blue line. Burt gets held up down low. And Parnell comes away with it. Reed walks in from the ring-out line. Reese Reed with the shot off, but Murphy makes the glove save, and we've got another face-off. Hillock winning another face-off, getting a shot off from her knees. Murphy making yet another stop. Good job by Hillock to win the draw and then get the shot towards goal from her knees. Morrissey on now to take on Hillock. She proves to be the difference. Parnell taken down from behind, but the arms stay down. Rivulettes yet to have a power play this evening. Burt gets taken down as well. The referee's turning a blind eye as Reed walks in, gets a shot off, and that one's going to go high over the glove of Murphy. Carrier able to keep it in. Slide it towards the front of the net, and it'll be steered wide. Sire sending that one all the way down the ice. That'll be an icing call. We've got a face-off coming right back inside the Ridley College zone. Cambridge taking a beating down low during that shift. But it remains 5-on-5 with 8.5 minutes remaining in the second period. Cambridge continues to put pressure on the Tigers. Miller able to win that face-off. Micah Carswell from behind the net. Miller giving the aggression right back. Carswell's got it. Scramble down low for the puck, but the Rivulettes come away with it. Hunter Story plays it to the front of the net for Sharon. Sharon leaving it down low. The Rivulettes controlling possession wonderfully this game. Just looking to find the back of the net. Groves able to chip it in. Her Story brings it right back. Her Story can't get from below her own goal line. She gets knocked off it at the blue line. Good cross-ice pass from Reese Mason. As in comes Ving. The Tigers will step offside. And we've got a face-off outside the Rivulet zone. Folks, just a one-game weekend for the Rivulettes here. As we'll see you back next Friday from the Galt Arena Gardens as the Rivulettes take on the league-leading Etobicoke Dolphins. Dolphins, one of the smartest animals in the world, people seem to forget. Strome enters the zone. And Kim's got it on the right wing. Bear, the puck carrier, finds Rivers in the middle of the ice. Rivers unable to hand it cleanly. She gets knocked off the puck. And the Tigers halt progress momentarily, but right back comes Cambridge. Burt getting tripped up. Arms stay down once more. And the Tigers will clear the zone. Cachamilio picks it up on the left wing. She cuts to the front of the net, gets a shot off. That one's going to be tipped up and over the glass. And we've got another faceoff coming inside the Tigers zone. Cachamilio doing a good job to get to the net there off the loose puck. Styles getting a quick shot off, but Murphy just bats that one out of midair into the corner. Okay, plays it to the front of the net. It doesn't quite get through, but Carswell's got it down low. Styles. The weak shot. That one will miss just wide. Clearance attempt there from McKenna Sire. It's going to go all the way. It's Sydney Swick first to the puck. She cuts to the front of the net. As Carrier steps in the way, Beeksman covers up. And things starting to get chippy with just over 5.5 minutes remaining in the second period, as the Tigers find themselves in a tight battle here in Cambridge. Dingwell from the blue line. Beeksma makes no mistake of that one. Carswell able to clear the zone. Report right there with her. And the Tigers come away with it. Beresford turns it over. Carswell in front of the net. Gets to her backhand. Murphy makes the save with her torso. As the Tigers able to clear it. A dangerous play there from Ridley College's Quinn Carswell. With another scoring chance. Laporte getting to the net. Ringing that one off Beeksman's helmet. It'll be up and over the glass. Got a face-off coming inside the Rivulettes end. Just under 5 minutes remaining in this second period. Thank you as always to our presenting sponsor, Face Heating and Cooling. Face, a face you can trust. Hillock with another face-off win with some assistance from Jade Parnell. She chips that one into the offensive zone. Bourgeois first to get there. Will be given right back as Kim has it at her own blue line. Burt gets tripped up at the blue line. And the Rivulette's able to keep it in. Burt with a shot from the ringette line. That one's going to go just high. Kim taken down as the puck finds its way to the front of the net. Bourgeois turns it over down low. Hillock throws that one out front. McMillan able to chip that one in. Icing waved off. And Kim looks to skate it up over the middle of the ice. She'll do just that. Ridley College with the takeaway. And back comes Nesset. Nesset into the offensive zone for Notting. Nesset from the ringette line. Beeksman watches that one head over her head. She covers up. And we've got a face-off coming deep in the Cambridge zone with under 4 minutes remaining. Beeksma hasn't faced a ton of shots tonight, but the ones she has, she's kept a clean score sheet thus far. 1-0. Off the goal from Cachamilio early in the game. That's the lone goal of the evening. Both teams. Cambridge looking to double their lead as we head to the third period. The Tigers looking to tie it. Carrier comes over with the puck. And the Rivulettes will have to try again as Miller has it in her own end. Carswell just chipping it forward into the offensive zone. She picks it up on the left wing down low. Carswell from behind the net. Cuts out front. Can't quite get a backhand on it strongly. So Murphy covers up. Now we've got another face-off. Miller wins that one off the referee. But the Tigers able to clear the zone. Good physical chase down low there. This Carrier wins the race to it. But Ridley College comes away with the puck once again. Miller turning it over but finding it on her stick. And the Tigers send it right back. Reed looks all the way across ice for Burt. That one gets picked up, but Miller comes away with the loose puck. So Miller stops. Tigers able to clear the zone, and we've got a breakaway the other way. Lily Laporte in on the left side. Reed does a good job getting back in defense there. And she takes away in the slot. Dingwell. Now with the puck at the blue line. Walks to the ring out line, gets a shot off, but Bird steps in the way. Nessett's got it down low. McMillan plays it to herself off the boards. She's got to blow the Rivulet goal. Micah Carswell able to chip that one out of the zone. Rachel Burt taken down. And the Tigers going to be getting their first penalty of the evening. A 2-minute body checking penalty coming as Rachel Burt, taken down for the third time this evening, finally gets one to go her way. The Rivulettes are going to end the second period with a 2-minute power play. Minute 45 remaining in the second period here. Rivulettes leading 1-0. Looking to extend it. That penalty to number 88, Juliana Ferry. Rivers, Strom, and Sharon on for Cambridge. The Tigers win the opening faceoff. And Broderick will have to start from her own end. Story carrying it up over the red line and into the offensive zone. She cuts below the goal line. Story skating circles, literally finds Broderick. She's going to fan on that shot. The Tigers able to clear that one down the zone. Beeks out of her net to play the puck. And she'll just leave it for Kendra Story. Rivers up over center ice. She gets knocked off. Another penalty coming to the Tigers. It's Kachmiller who has that taken off her stick. And the Rivulette's going to head in 5-on-3 with a minute remaining in the second period. Abigail Dingwell getting 2 minutes for hooking. As Rivers taken down right at center ice on the odd man rush. Cambridge with an improved power play over the past couple months. Looking to capitalize on this 2-minute advantage. Stiles wins the faceoff. Kim at the blue line. LeBear gives it right back. Stiles, left wing, slides it back to Kim. Kim with the wrist shot. Murphy seeing that one through traffic. Blueberry banging it into the corner. 32 seconds remaining in the second period. Stiles cross to Blueberry. She fans on that one. Tigers unable to clear the zone. Blueberry's got it on the right wing. 23 seconds remain. Kim from the blue line. A wrist shot on. Murphy making a blocker save, and Stiles has it below the goal line. Stiles with the wraparound. Another shot on. Stiles picking it up. Getting a shot off, and that one's going to miss just left of the net. Lauren Stiles all over the places. Catramilio gives it back to the defense that weren't there. And that's going to do it for the second period here from Galt as the Rivulettes maintain their 1-0 lead heading into the third period. They'll begin in a 5-on-3 for 15 seconds, followed by a 45-second 5-on-4. Folks, we'll see you back in 12 minutes as we get set for the third period from golf. Hello everybody and welcome back to the third period here from the Galt Arena Gardens where the Rivulettes lead 1-0 off the early goal from Jesse Cacciamilio, nothing since. But a reminder as always that tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Face Heating and Cooling, proudly servicing the Kitchener-Waterloo region in Wellington County. Call 519-230-FACE to reach a face you can trust. That's 519-230-3223. The Rivulettes continue to be all over the Tigers in this matchup. However, Jennifer Murphy standing on her head, allowing only one goal on 30 shots thus far. That's where we stand. 1-0. Cacciamilio's fifth of the year against her former team. And the Rivulettes hungry to make this a two-goal game. Ridley College trying to find a way to squeak one past Beeksma. She's been relatively untested tonight and tie the game up at 1. We'll get things started in just a few moments here from the Galt Arena Gardens as we get set for this third period of Hockey Night on Shade Street. Cambridge wins the draw, and Reed walks in untouched. Reed getting the shot on along the ice. Murphy spotting that one through traffic. Miller picks it up. Turns back the other way and just plays it back to Reed at the blue line. Carrier unable to send it in. The Tigers unable to clear it. Micah Carswell comes away with it. She looks for Miller. Miller unable to get too much mustard on it as the Tigers will send it out of the zone. Beastmo will touch up. Rivulettes, just 15 seconds remaining there, 5-on-4. Breakout from their own end. Stiles has that one poked away. It's going to go back the other way. And the Ridley College Tigers doing a good job killing off the 5-on-3. Keeping this just a one-goal game early in the third period. As Kim skates it up. That one gets sent into the zone. Jessie Cacciamilio's got it on the wing. She throws it out front. Maybe clear. Bear gets a shot off, but that one's going to miss just right. Rivera being chased from her own end. Chips it forward from the red line. Laporte's got it at her own blue line. And out comes the Tigers. Nessett sending it in from the blue line. Carswell creates a loose puck, and the Rivulettes come back 2-on-2 with Cacciamilio. Broderick walks in from the ring-out line, gets a shot off, and that one's going to hit the side of the goal. Maren Broderick, the leading goal scorer for the Rivulettes this season, with 7 on the year, looking for her 8th. Cacciamilio behind the goal, leaves it for Carswell. Finds it on her stick. Murphy staying strong with the pods, and Broderick from the ring-out line gets a shot off, but not through. Bouncing puck in front of the net. Carswell unable to get a stick on it. It's going to end up down below the goal line. As Rivers picks it up, she's got it pinned against the boards. That one's going to get past the outstretched reach of Maren Broderick. The Tigers are going to get a much-needed change, and the Rivulettes will try again as Broderick sends it up to the red line for Rivers. Beresford quick to close. Rivers has it taken away at the red line, and back comes Ferry. Ferry from the blue line. That one's going to be off a pair of shin pads and miss wide. Carey doing a good job to hold it down low. She gets the puck loose, and Bert's able to clear the zone. So we're 3 minutes into this third period. You can tell the intensity for the Tigers has picked up, as they know they're just one goal stands between them and a tie game. Loose puck in the slot, and the Rivulettes able to clear it as Bert has it at the red line in on the right wing. She has it knocked off her stick. That one will be sent down the ice by McMillan. A little miscommunication there. And we've got an icing call with the faceoff coming back to the Tigers. Miller on the draw for Cambridge. Cambridge leading the shot battle 26-11 through 2 periods of play. Continuing to pepper Murphy as we've got another icing call.
The winning 50-50 ticket number is 685914. That's ticket number 685914.
Sharon appears to be a bit shaken up on the play, but she stays in. And it's set for this face-off. Miller able to win the draw. The Tigers clear it quickly. And back comes Hillock. Hillock on the right. She's got Miller cut into the net. Fires that one along the ice. And Sharon's got it on the left wing. Miller takes away. Throws that one to the front of the net. Tigers, first to get to the puck. It's going to clear the zone. And the Rivulettes will retry. Maddie Kim carries it up over the blue line on the right side. Leaves it for Miller. Emerson Miller in. From the ring-out line with the toe drag. Fires that one up and over the crossbar. Morrissey giving it right back. That one just chipped all the way by Kim. Story picking it off of the red line, sending it right back in. Cacciamilio wins the race to the loose puck. Carswell throws it out front for Cacciamilio. Rivulettes control it at the blue line. Ristori from the ring-out line gets the shot off. Good save by Murphy there to keep it a 1-goal game. And Carswell's got it on the right wing. Laporte able to clear the zone. Now it's going to head all the way back down below the Rivulet goal line, and Ristori will start from below her own goal. Cacciamilio finding the puck at the red line, just chipping it in, going for the forecheck. Dingwell stops and starts, sends it around the boards, and it'll be chipped out by Ferry. Broderick with a beautiful pass up the seam. But Carswell can't quite handle it. She's got it down low. Held in by Ristori. Reed, pardon me. Ferry steps in the way of that one and throws it out front. We're just going to slide under the stick of Notting. Mason's got it in the Tigers' zone. Even Strom from down low. Gives it away, and back comes Ridley. Carrier hits her with the hezzy. Rivulettes on another breakout. Strom enters the zone, makes one move, has it on the left wing. Burt cutting to the net. Rivers in the slot. That one slides by as Burt comes over with the puck and plays it back to Kim. Kim walking in, cuts to her backhand, gets a shot off Murphy. Puck doesn't quite make it to Murphy. And Strom sends it in again. Rivers taking it down below the goal line. She gets taken down. No whistle. And that one going to be blown offside as Sharon gets a little blue line happy. We've got a face-off coming outside the Tiger zone. 12:50 remaining in the third period. Rivulettes still hanging on to a 1-goal lead. With arms wide open. It's Hillock. Face-off for Cambridge. Murphy keeping the Tigers in this game. Rivera chipping it in. Sean able to keep it in the zone. She just sends it down low. Micah Carswell battling for the puck down below the Tigers' goal. Rivera pinches and keeps it in. That puck squeaks loose, and Sophia McMillan's going to send it into the Rivulet zone. McMillan, the lone forechecker. As the Tigers head for a change. The Rivulettes have possession once more. Micah Carswell chips it in, but not too far as the Tigers bring it back quickly. Dingwell in over the blue line, gets the shot off. That one's going to be up over Beeksmith's shoulder. Stiles carries it out of the zone, but turns it over, and Dingwell plays it right back. Dingwell loses that one in her feet, and Beresford will have to retry. Groves with the turnover. And Jennifer Murphy just going to have to cover up on the dump in. Just over 11 minutes remaining. We've got a face-off coming inside the Ridley College zone. Broderick from the blue line gets the shot off. A hard wrist shot. Murphy couldn't quite hold on to it, and that one bounces dangerously close. That one chipped out by Sydney Swick. It's the captain, walks the blue line and sends it in deep. Groves the forechecker for the Tigers. Broderick send it 2/3 of the ice. Strunk picks up the loose puck, sliding into the middle of the ice. Rivers has it taken off her stick, and back the other way comes Groves. Groves throws that one out front. Sire from the slot gets the shot off. Beeksman makes the pad save, and it's going to be sent out by the Rivulettes. Rivers in a race for the puck. She loses the battle, and it's coming right back to the Rivulet zone as we reach the halfway mark here in the third period. Rivers, the good face-off win inside her own zone. Cambridge unable to clear. Kutchmillion on the second effort does just that. McMillan plays it off the boards for Dingwell, and she carries it out. Into the zone comes Morrissey. She gets a shot off from the left wing, but Burke gets a stick on it and tips it just wide. Dingwell at the ring out line. Fires that one towards the net, but Hillock steps in the way, and the Tigers will have to restart. And that's it, controlling the puck. McMillan sends it in deep. Cambridge with a delayed penalty. The referees will whistle it down. It's going to be a 2-minute tripping call. Coming to the Rivulettes, number 10, Sarah Hillock. And with just 9 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in a 1-goal lead, not the time to take a penalty for Cambridge. So 2 for 2 on the penalty kill this evening. They need to make it 3 for 3. Bourgeois has it at the blue line. She plays it down low. Good pass out front. And Ridley College has it at the blue line. Bourgeois walks in, plays it down low for Ferry. She plays it back, and that one's going to exit the zone. Sharon hard on the forecheck. Mason's going to skate it up over the middle of the ice. Reese Mason all the way into the offensive zone. She gets held. Cambridge lucky not to take a penalty there. And Mason has it down in the corner. Dingwell picks up on the sideboards and leaves it for Ferry. Ferry gets the shot off. Beeksman can't quite hold on. Vink taking it below the goal line. Vink wrapping around, trying to get to the center of the ice. She'll do just that and leaves it off for Dingwell, who plays it back, and that one's going to exit the zone. Get into this penalty kill. Rivulettes struggling to clear it down the ice. But the Tigers will help them do just that. It's a reckless icing call. Has the puck coming all the way back to the Ridley College zone. 56 seconds remaining in the penalty to Hillock. We've got a face-off coming to Jennifer Murphy's right. Cambridge fortunate to keep that puck out of the back of the goal. And Ridley College begins their breakout. Vink, the puck carrier. Up over the red line. He carries it in on the right side. His style steps in the way. But Dingwell collects it at the ringette line. Reed unable to get it out. Dingwell plays it to the middle of the ice. Ferry with the shot on that one's going to miss just wide. Swick able to keep it in. As Notting sends it into the corner. Ferry knocked off the puck. That one's going to be chipped out of the zone, and Kochmiller will head in for the forecheck. As the Rivulettes head for a line change. Just 13 seconds remaining in the penalty to Hillock. But out with a burst of speed comes Maria Groves. Groves cuts to the right, cuts to her forehand, gets a shot off into the stomach of Beeksma. She covers up. With 4 seconds remaining in the power play, you got a face-off coming to Beeksma's left. Ridley College with an energetic 2 minutes in the power play. The Rivulettes able to kill off another penalty as Luberiga begins the breakout, and Strom carries it into the offensive zone. Ava Strom to her forehand, gets a shot off right into the glove of Murphy, and she covers up for another face-off. A good penalty kill from the Rivulettes, 3 for 3 on the kill tonight. Remains a 1-goal game off the lone goal early on from Jesse Cachamilio. Cachamilio crossing the 100-game mark just a few weeks ago in Burlington before the end of the 2024 calendar year. But Ferry's got it down low once again. Ferry gets it back for Bourgeois at the ringette line. She gets a shot along the ice. That one's steered into the corner, and Notting's got it down low. Notting goes down weakly. And Strom with a good pressure. Able to win the race to the puck. Burt from down low throws it out front. Rivers unable to get a shot on it. Ferry's got it on the right wing. Plays it into the middle for Notting, and she goes one-on-one with Broderick. Notting gets through Broderick. With the puck knocked loose. Ristori gets there first. Nice pass from Broderick. Strom unable to handle the heat. Dingwell with the cross ice pass. Rivulettes have to leave it to avoid the too many men. And Broderick will send it down the ice. Icing waved off. It's Carswell first to get there. Micah Carswell from the slot on the loose puck. Almost squeaks that one past Murphy, but she gets a piece of it. Ends up stuck in her equipment, and we've got another face-off inside the Ridley College zone with just under 6 minutes remaining in this third period. Brought to you by Face Heating and Cooling. Face, a face you can trust. Carrier has that one knocked off her stick by Groves. By McMillan, pardon me. Reed trying to carry it out. She can't do so, and Carrier will start below the goal line. Sean beginning the breakout as Miller finds Carswell. Micah Carswell now one-on-one. Leaves it for Miller. That one just makes its way to the corner. Good pinch by Reed. Keeps the puck in down low. Reed able to get a piece of it. Oh, it's going to miss just wide. Kim will keep it in. Miller, throws that one out front. It's going to clear the zone, and Lubero will have to hold it in the neutral zone. 5 minutes remaining in the third period. Rivulettes lead by 1. Lubero's got it into the offensive zone. She gets to her forehand, gets a shot off. Oh, that catches a piece of Murphy's glove and heads to the corner. Bourgeois carrying it up the right side. Getting tangled up in a teammate's feet, and she'll just send it all the way in. And Cachamilio plays it right back for her defense. Carswell into the offensive zone. She gets taken down. Opting to just chip it into the corner. Nice play there by Alexia Nesset as she carries that out up over center ice. Nesset into the offensive zone. With Swick stepping offside. That'll keep the rush from progressing any further. And we've got another faceoff outside the Rivulet zone. Just over 4 minutes remaining. This third period. Rivulets holding on by a thread to this 1-0 lead. Ristori skating it up into the offensive zone. Quick snapshot from Tender Ristori, but Murphy makes another glove save. Vink able to win the faceoff, and Dingwell's got it behind the Tigers' goal. Nodding unable to get a piece of it as Burt gets taken down. A good job by Rachel Burt to draw the penalty there. Costly penalty coming for the Ridley College Tigers. Broderick with a nice pass up to Burt. She can't quite handle it. It'll go all the way, and Nesset will touch up with 3:37 remaining. In the third period, Ridley College down 1. And a penalty coming here to Abigail Dingwell. Going to be 2 minutes for cross-checking. Her second of the game. Cambridge looking to put the dagger, or should I say the nail in the coffin here. Miller from the slot. She's going to fan on that one, and it'll head wide. Miller kicks it to her forehand. Carrier from the ring line gets a shot off. She's going to find the bottom left corner. Olivia Carrier doubles the lead. The Rivulets go up 2-0. 3 minutes and change remaining in this third period, and Olivia Carrier takes the 2-0 lead for Cambridge. A costly penalty from Abigail Dingwell. And the Tigers find themselves buried deep in a 2-goal hole. Just over 3 minutes remaining in the third period. Olivia Carrier, just her third game back from injury. Caught her second of the year. She'll be smiling from cheek to cheek. Reed sending that one into the bench of Ridley College. Morrissey able to keep it in for the Tigers, but only momentarily as Stiles carries it out to center ice. Groves knocked off the puck, but Morrissey has it down low. Ridley College able to keep it in. And we've got a penalty coming once more to the Ridley College Tigers. A head contact penalty coming to number 8, Ivy Morrissey. And again, penalties the Tigers cannot take with just 2.5 minutes remaining in the third period. Cambridge going on their 4th power play of the night, 1 for 3 thus far. Looking to get that up to 50% and take a 3-goal lead. Burt from the slot. That one's going to miss just wide. Strom out front. Burt finds the left side of the net. It's 3-0 Rivulets. Cambridge piling on here as we reach the end of the game. 6 seconds into the penalty kill for the Tigers, and they give up their third. Rachel Burt, the goal scorer. That her 7th of the year, tying the team lead with Broderick. Cambridge looking to improve to 8-14-3 and keep their hot streak alive. Again, winners of 6 of their last 8. As Ferry enters the zone. Throws that one into the slot. That's going to slide by. Rivers carrying it out on the right side. Slides it cross ice for Strom, but it slides under her stick. Sharon just chipping it in for her forecheckers to do their work. Bouncing puck into the slot. Sharon taking it back behind the goal. Controlling possession. Killing off valuable seconds as Carswell throws it out front. Nodding, unable to clear it is Miller. Collects the puck but can't quite control it. Mink has it knocked off her stick. Emerson Miller into the slot for Sharon. Sharon gets a shot off. That one's up and over. Miller banging away at it. Murphy going to cover up on the side of the goal. Just a minute 20 remaining. Rivulettes lead 3-0. Hockey night on Shade Street brought to you by Face Heating and Cooling. Face, a face you can trust. Thank you as always to our cameraman, Aaron Petro, for his wonderful work. And the voice reason, Matt Ford on graphics tonight. Their Story taking it down low, and Carswell collects it below the net. Miller playing it back down for Micah Carswell. She tries to sneak that one out. Miller gets a piece of it, and she's going to miss wide. And that's it. Knocked off the puck. Broderick going to send that back in on goal. Murphy will cover up and draw another face-off. A reminder, folks, there'll be no more games this weekend for the Cambridge Rivulettes. A much-needed break for the ladies as we head into next Friday's game where they take on the Etobicoke Dolphins here at home, 7:30 as always. Another edition of Hockey Night on Shade Street. Hillock cutting to the front of the net. Unable to get the shot off. Murphy, the solid game tonight. Just getting absolutely peppered by the Rivulettes. You can only save so many. Back the other way comes McMillan. She throws that one on goal. Beachman gets a stick on it. McMillan from the side of the net. Carswell getting a stick on it. She's going to knock it out of the zone, and that should just about do it, folks, here from the Galt Arena Gardens. Is the Cambridge Rivulettes, winners in 7 of their last 9, take down the Ridley College Tigers in a 3-0 victory off goals from Jesse Cuchamilio and the 2 late goals from Olivia Carrier and Rachel Burt. Folks, just a little PSA for you. I'm sure everyone will be tuning in tomorrow night. 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time as the Pittsburgh Steelers head to Baltimore to take on the Ravens in the first round of the NFL playoffs. We'll see you here next Friday. Go Steelers, go Ribs. Have a safe night, folks.